Okay, well, I had no fucking idea what happened. All of a sudden it said my bandwidth was like unbandable. It was not banding. We were in unbanded mode. So, which happens occasionally with Ubisoft for some stupid reason with their launcher. So we're going to shift wheels and play some Red Dead online. Well, not online. We're just going to play Red Dead Redemption. Guess that's... Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. All of a sudden it just like said that you don't have any, like you got disconnected from Ubisoft and you don't have no bandwidth and all that weird shit. So, but I did think I figured out how to get into that room. It looks like there's an electrical panel that you can shoot from where I was at. So, or whatever. Who cares? Right? Hey, Tusif. Then I figured out what happened to my package. I called the post office. Fucking package ended up in fucking New York State, man. It made it to southern Maine, and then from some reason, instead of going from southern Maine to northern Maine, it ended up all the way over in fucking New York. So now it's got to come all the way back over here again. But the lady there took a picture of them and showed it here and said, no, it looks perfect. The packaging looks great. Nothing wrong with it. It just got fucking it got put in the wrong fucking bag. They must have had these priority bags or, you know, like, you know, I had those big carts, how they sort stuff in carts. So they must have had the carts sitting right next to each other, and when they tossed it on the one that comes up here, it must have fucking went into the cart right next to it. So it got buried in there, and then when it got over there, you know, it just sat over there because those lazy fuckers, instead of sending it back. But the lady said, oh, no, I already scanned it, and I'm putting it out. And I'm like, fuck, I paid extra money to have that thing sent priority mail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my postage back from the post office. I'm going to file a claim with them for the postage. Assholes. Oh, Tusif, man, that's the way of the world, bro. You'll spend more time running around trying to figure out who fucked up, dog. You know what I mean, Tusif? By the time you run around and try to point because it shouldn't even have sat in Maine. It was in Maine on the fucking 3rd of January. It was in southern Maine. So it should have got scanned the same day and gone out to northern Maine. It would have been here on Saturday morning and delivered like it was supposed to. So for some reason, some lazy-ass person in southern Maine didn't do their job, or they didn't come into work. So that means somebody else is like, oh, I'm overwhelmed and I got all these packages. And somebody there said, well, just do what you can do and don't worry about it because it's fucking Friday. You know what I mean? And we'll take care of it on Monday. It's the way of the world, bro. It's people not wanting to fucking do their jobs right. And because they don't do their jobs right, something gets fucked up. You know, so the lady up here was, you know, she doesn't understand. She wanted answers, and the lady down there in New York didn't know how come it got to fucking New York and then sat in New York for 3 fucking days and didn't get scanned in New York until we brought it to somebody's attention today. See, it sat over there because what happens is they probably have a bin over there of shit that comes in that doesn't go to New York, right? That's supposed to go out of state. And so it sits there, and then when they wait until somebody fucking calls up and says, yeah, you got a package that's supposed to go here to Maine? And they go over there and look, oh, yeah, here it is. Duh. Official Moto Gaming. Thank you so much for dropping the like there, sir. So, but that's okay too, Seth. The most important thing is at least I know it's still in transit. You know, it is a nice little gaming board, a gaming motherboard too. This is why I'm pissed off because I got it at such a good price. This guy liked. You better fucking like me. I will kick your ass if you don't like me. What's up, cat? What? Yeah, it's a great motherboard. This is why I was glad I could get it for them because they're normally a lot more expensive. Here, I'll show you this board again too. So this is the board I was going to get them. Or this is the board I am getting him right here. Who never gives up, man? Who never gives up? Oh, you're so hard, Sarge. He never gives up. Jens. Aw, thanks, Jens. Oh, man. Except you rock. Yeah, that's the motherboard right there. I got them, right? Now, even though they have the 350s, that's a 250. They have the 350s out now, so that's like the last model. But look at all that shit that motherboard does. And check out the mouse that comes with it. It comes with a mouse that has these 8 little 2-gram weights that you can put in the mouse for different games to have the mouse, like move. And the mouse lights up when you play games and all that. You get lit up, it's a gaming mouse. So you get the mouse and the motherboard lights up too. The motherboard has LED on it and all that. But it's a gaming board. So you get the high-end gaming mouse, right, and the motherboard for, are you guys ready for this? $54. That was including shipping. $54. Look at Tusif, it's like free. The mouse itself retails for like $50 for that gaming mouse, especially a weighted mouse because it does come to 8 weights. You can drop inside the mouse, for different games. So that in itself, and like I said, it'll recognize when you're playing a first-person shooter and the mouse lights up. It has its own little LED that lights up when you start to play with it. So he's all excited about that. And then let me show you the case I picked up for him. Where's my? Hold on, I'll show you guys the case I'm getting here. Oh, where's it at? Oh, what's it called? It's called the shit. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break anyways, like Aeronomatics said. Take a break here. So I'll look up this case and show you the case. The case looks like. Which model it is. Do a search for it. Where's the one at New Egg that I'm getting? That's a white one. Where's the green one at? Ah, here we go. Yeah, the price went up on those motherfuckers. Holy shit, man. Alright, this is the case I'm getting them right here. Man, they went up a lot. Holy crap, man. They're still marked down, but they went up a lot. So this is the case that I picked them up. Hey, Aaron O'Mac. No, man, my fucking game, when you got cut off, my game died on me. It crashed. All of a sudden, like, my internet had, like, a hiccup, which means that my internet provider probably switched nodes or, switched their server or something just for a second. So that's the case I'm getting right there, that case. But what's funny was they had that on sale. I bought that a couple weeks ago. And it was on sale for $80 with including shipping. liquid two-sif, man. Yeah, so that's the case he's gonna get, right? And then you can make that it's RBG too, right? Oh, you got a bad connection out there in Washington, bro? Sorry to hear that. So anyways, yeah, so yeah, I got that case for him for $80 two-sif, right? And we got the motherboard for $54. Okay. And then he already has an i5 it's an i5 70, I think it's a 6700 processor, and then he has I think it's a T 1060 video card, and then he has 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Yeah, so that case, it's a small case. You have to use a micro ATX board. You know what I mean? Like, they have the full-size one like that, too. So if you want a full-size, it's like $250. So that's a small case. But for his first gaming system, what he has, it'll be fine for that motherboard and that case and a 1050 video card. And you know what I mean? It'll be a good base system for him. And he's got, you see the little holder, that holder on SSD drive. So you pop your SSD drive right in there where that little liquid cooling thingy is in the front part. So like I said, it is a little small. I already have the case here, and it is small, but it will fit. Because he only has one video card, so he only needs one PCIe slot anyways. So he doesn't need, a full, he's not running Crossfire SLI, so he doesn't need a larger case. And I'm trying to save him some money. So I'm trying to, what I'm doing is pulling the CPU and memory and video card, right? And then power supply from his old computer, right? And then, because he has a 750 watt power supply already. And then put those into his new one, so... Yeah, so I'm trying to, salvage everything off of his old computer and put it in the new computer. So this way he's not dropping $1,000, and he'll still be able to, he'll have his SSD to boot up off of, and then he has his other drive with his games on it, and, like I said, it'll be a decent little system. Considering what he has right now, which is like what I have, which is an old HP. One of those HP desktops that they sell you. That are decent, but they're not really that good. Oh, 750 watts is more than enough power, bro. You can get away with a 550 watt power supply as long as it's bronze certified. The most important part is to have them certified two-sif, so this way it's got the output right. You're not getting skimped on the output power. So that's the most important trick with power supplies. Just make sure they're certified. It's the ones that aren't certified that you have problems, but you don't really need all that power. They don't draw that much power, those video cards. It's when you start running a lot of shit on your system is people want to have lots of hard drives and you got to, if they have a running a burner in there, you start dividing the power up. But if you're just running a SSD and maybe, a regular SAT for storage and your video card and then that's it and your CPU, man, you can. Well, 850 is fine, bro. It's better to have more, bro. Did they charge you? How much more did they charge? Did they charge you more or did they just give you the 850? If they just gave you the 850, then that's cool, man. And, so don't complain. You know what I mean? More is better. There's nothing wrong with having more. Now, if you overclock, you might need that power anyways, but if you're not overclocking, 750s are usually fine. I'm running a 650 in this system I have right now, and it's got the RX 580, which is the equivalent of a 1080, same card. So, but Alienware, they like to put a little bit more power in your shit. This way, if you decide to SLI or go Crossfire, you'll have the power that you need. Does that make sense? Because if they put a lesser power supply in there and you decide to drop another fucking card in there and then you start having issues, you're going to call them up and say, oh, my system, it's not working, it's crashing. No. And did you get the liquid cooled power supply? Because they have a really cool liquid cooled power supply that they use that's liquid cooled. So you might have got that one. So that might be the standard one that they use for you, bro. So it might be okay. You might be okay there, sir. Alienware is not bad. Alienware is a good thing. I have a little Alienware that I haven't even messed with. I have an R2 X51 R2. I think it's got the i7 40 something, 4430, 40 something processor in it. I bought that for $100, man. So that one I was going to take it out of the little dinky case that it's in, because it's a micro one too. So then I was thinking about getting another one of those liquid cooled cases like that and putting that Alienware in that one. Well, because I only paid $100 for it. It's a nice system. It'll take you can use a micro video card and but I already have the power supply. It takes a special brick 330 watt power supply, and then you can run larger video cards in it. So I gotta so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. I bought it to do shit with it, and I never did it. But it was such a good price at $100. It was a steal. Because it works perfect. It had already had a video card in there. It had a hard drive in it already. So, yeah, it worked perfect when I got it. But, that's why I figured, hell, for $100, I was basically getting it for the processor and shit anyways. That's what originally I wanted it for, was the processor. So, but it is so compact, I might just leave it the way it is because it's real small. And then throw it in the bedroom for the girlfriend so she can hook it up to her TV set. And then she can have a full-blown computer running off of her TV if she wants. You had a strange sound coming from the power supply? Well, that's fucked up, Tusif. That's not good. Oh, didn't you tell me that they also sent you a monitor all the way from the United States? That you had a problem with your monitor, and they sent a monitor all the way to Dubai or some shit for you? Wasn't that you that mentioned it at that time? We were telling people about, possibly buying an Alienware computer. Yeah. And we told people that, Dell's really good, and if you got a problem, it's better to deal with a big company like that that's not going to get all chicken shit. They're just going to send you the shit out. They don't care. They just send you the shit, man. Yeah, Alienware's are good computers. That's why I tell people, if you don't want to hassle building your first computer, you don't know how to build one, for $1,500 you can get a good, decent computer from Alienware. You got a good gaming rig from them. Cool, Tusif. All right, so what are we doing today, man? What's going on? What's going on in the Wild Wild West? The Wild Wild West of things here. Oh man, maybe the professor's still over here. Let me see if I can get over here and mess with the professor. Remember last time I tried to go over there and talk to the professor and all hell broke loose on me? So let's see if I can make it over here this time. I can't remember what happened. Yeah, find a shipment of moonshine. Yeah, so when I get my customer's computer up and running, he'll be pretty happy. He'll have a nice little system. Oh, she's been around. She did a video yesterday, bro. She's probably, knowing her, it's farming season for her. Yeah, well, it's not, no, it's not the internet. She's a farmer, the village she lives in, right? She does a lot of farming. So for her, if it's farming time and like harvest or planting, she'll get busy doing that shit from sun up till sunset, right? And for her right now, it's 2:30 in the morning. So lots of times, as soon as she gets up, she doesn't have time to come on and sit here and chit chat with us. Hey, don't do that, man. Stop that. Stop that. She doesn't have time. She's got to go out and do her planting or harvesting or whatever the fuck it is that she's doing. But she just did a video yesterday on YouTube. So I know she was on yesterday. So she's still playing Broke Point. That's for sure. She hasn't stopped playing Broke Point yet. She must have muscles. Oh my God, Tusif. She's the Indian state boxing champion. For the state that she lives in India, she's the women's boxing champion, bro. She's like a UFC cage fighter, boxing. So, I think she's got more than muscles, dude. I think she could kick the shit out of us in real life. Like, without too much trouble.
Morning.
Well, what's KFC? You've lost me. All I know of KFC in the United States, bros, is Kentucky Fried Chicken. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, she's a tough woman in the real world, man. Oh, she will cook me with his powers. Oh my God, dude. You're hilarious, man. Yeah, she's pretty tough, man. She farms. You know, she's got 3 kids, and then she has her farm that she does, her farming. So, and of course, she dicks around on the internet, does all that. Husband's in the military. He's in the Indian. I told you he's a lieutenant in the Special Forces, the anti-terrorism unit. So, you know, she's got a full life. Oh, yeah, we're spread out all over the place, bro. We're everywhere, man. PS Prototype, he lives in Israel. right? And then Kevin and a few other people live down in Australia, right? And we got you and She-Devil representing the Mideast. Then we have Swede Dude from Sweden, and it's H&K from Finland. Then we have Baby Dragon Project and Pacemaker from England. Bartholomew's from Scotland. We have Joseph from Puerto Rico. Marco is from Brazil. Yeah, man, we're representing from all over the place, baby. That's what I like. I feel a little bit better, everyone. I was a little bit stressed about this customer's motherboard, but I feel a little bit better knowing it's not lost. They actually have it, and it's on its way back here. Because I can't get another one. Because that price is so cheap. They had a couple of them, and they were gone. When I went and saw it online, it was as soon as I bought it, I went back a couple hours later to get another one, because I thought, well, fuck, I'll just pick up one of them boards, and they were already gone already. Because I was going to get it for the mouse, just for the gaming mouse part, but nope, they were already gone. At that price, because the normal price on those are $129 or something on that board. So I didn't think they'd last at that price. So, because you can run an i6 or i7 processor on that. You can run the newer ones if you flash the BIOS. You can run the 8th or 9th on them, but it's basically for i6 and i7 processors, which a lot of people have those processors, but they got crappy boards. Like I said, a lot of you got the off-the-shelf systems, so the boards aren't that high end. And then, and that one's set up for the liquid cooling, so I can pop it in that case with the liquid cooling. Whereas this other board wasn't even set up for any of that shit at all. His other ones, like I said, was just like an HP desktop, so those don't even have the holes in it to put the liquid cooler for the mount. So, no, that's what I told him. I said, for what he's paying for a motherboard and for a case and then paying me, no, it's all about your CPU, man. It's about it's not CPU. It's all about your GPU. When it comes to gaming, if you have a nice 8 gig video card, I don't care if it's an AMD or an NVIDIA, if you got a good 8 gig video card, there shouldn't be any video game that you cannot play at that point. The CPUs are inconsequential because they normally don't use more than 40% of the processing power of your CPU while you're gaming, and you're not doing anything else. Your fucking desktop's just sitting there. It's not like you're fucking looking for aliens or some shit in the background with SETI or some shit. So GPUs, and your GPU is going to run at 100%. Oh my God, you know how many people whine and complain? Now, if you see your CPU running really high, like 80 to 100% on CPU, and your GPU is real low, the problem is then you don't have the game set up in the GPU settings. Most GPU cards, NVIDIA, ATI, are going to have a settings for the game, so you can actually go in there and set it up. So that means, or with Intel, you can turn off the internal GPU that's built into the CPU, right? Because Intel CPUs have GPUs built into them. I imagine that's okay too, Seth. As long as it's fine. But, so, that's why lots of times with Intel systems, especially notebooks, people have trouble because it's fighting with the GPU because it doesn't want to let the GPU run your video game, right? Your CPU with the built-in GPU wants to do it, not your external GPU. So NVIDIA has a setting where you can actually go in there and turn that off. You can say, If you want to use the CPU, use the GPU, or it's supposed to pick it automatically nowadays. But so that was another big problem that people had. The hardest thing is just getting the in-game video settings and your video card video settings to work together. Those are the ones that want to fight each other nowadays. You know, because like the NVIDIA has the GeForce Experience, and now AMD has their Gamer Advisor, and they want to set the settings what they think it should run at. And then a lot of these games aren't set up to let it do that yet. So the game starts fighting with your graphics software, and the next thing you know, your fucking game crashes. Because they're not working together. They're sort of like working against each other. So that's the hardest thing. Well, yeah, see, like right now I'm recording, so my CPU is being used because the recording software. However, the AMD Raytheon, it has built-in recording software, so it offloads a lot of that. See, off of the CPU, because it's letting the video card itself is doing the work. Because you got to remember, there's even the CUDA video cards that GeForce makes. They are made for video editing and 3D design, and so for the most part, which video card do you have, Tusif? Are you using NVIDIA or an AMD video card? Because NVIDIA uses Ansel. See, Ansel is your recording software. Just to let you know. In case you're not using Ansel, you might want to fire Ansel up if you have an NVIDIA card, because that's what you're supposed to use. AMD has it built right in already. That's the software panel I open up, and you can set everything and press 2 keys and it starts recording. Okay, so do you use the Ansel? Action software? Never heard of it, bro. Have you ever used the Ansel software that comes with NVIDIA? Your recording, gaming, streaming software? That actually comes with... Because I never used that. When I had my NVIDIA card, I wasn't streaming back then. I've only streamed the last couple years since I've had AMD cards. But you might want to fire that one up, because that's the one that comes with your video card. So it's designed that you can just press a couple keys while you're gaming, and it crashes. Oh, well, how about OBS? Have you ever used OBS? Because I don't use OBS either. Ah, okay. See, this one has a built-in streaming editor now where you can actually see what you're streaming. So if I wanted to run it on a separate monitor, I could actually sit there and see all the shit that I'm actually streaming. And you could have scenes and all that stuff with the overlays and all that weird crap. You can do that right from the Raytheon software now. Yeah, I've never heard of that. But I consider myself pretty lucky because I don't, for the most part, I don't have any issues when I stream. You know, my streaming's straightforward. I don't have all that weird overlays and all that crap that I have to worry about. I'm not that fancy. That's why all those people on Twitch that have all that crap, or, you know, where you see all the stuff ticker taping across the bottom and all that stuff and counters and this person just subscribed and all, that's all cool, but, you know, that takes a separate monitor, and lots of times it takes a whole separate system. You know, it's better to have two computers to do that, and then you have to run that into another, you know, system to upload, and gets to be a lot of work. That's for sure. If you know what I mean. So for me, that's a little bit more shit than I really want to do. I don't want to do all that stuff. Yeah, just a lot of work. Maybe we'll go to Gaarma. I haven't been to Gaarma except for that one time. Maybe we'll go there again right now. Let me go get stocked up on food and ammo.
Hello there.
Well, two-step, that stuff drives me crazy. Even when I'm watching somebody stream, I've watched some people that they're so over the top, you can't even hardly see the fucking game. Because they got so much shit going on their screen and stuff. It's hard for me to tell, like, what's game and what's not game if I don't know the game itself. Or they do opposite. They show you with their room, and they have the game running in a little dinky box up in the corner. Yeah. Well, what is it with how many, I would say 90% of the women that I see stream are streaming in their bedrooms. You can see their bed behind them. So even if you were streaming in your bedroom, you can't, like, turn everything around so we can see, like, a wall or something. Like, why are we looking at you and looking at your bed behind you if that's not all suggestive? You know what I mean? If that's not all designed to have this psychological play on your mind. Because I noticed that's the first thing I noticed years ago when I first started going on Twitch. I was like, damn, why do all these women, or why are they all sitting in? Now, I know that people keep their computers in their bedrooms because I started working in the computer industry way back in the 90s. So I did, you know, more, you know, when I lived in Southern California, more than not, you would go to somebody's house and work on their computer. So, yeah, so I always ended up in women's bedrooms all the fucking time. I was always in some woman's bedroom, man. So it's a great way when you're a single guy to pick up on girls because you're sitting in their bedroom and, you know, they're sitting there on their bed and you're on their computer and, you know, you start talking about shit that's on it. Well, back then computers were real slow, but still, you know what I mean? Like one thing leads to another and bing, bang, booey. You know, shit happens. But nowadays, I've noticed it. Like I said, the prevalent amount of women I see that stream, because I don't see that with men. See, men I see stream, I see a couch. I see them either sitting on a couch or in a gaming chair with like a living room behind them. But I'm telling you, go look. Go look on Twitch if you don't believe me. That's the first thing I noticed. Is they're all in their bedroom. Then, of course, the next thing that I notice is they are the more that want to make money are the ones that have lower cut their top is. You know what I mean? Like the ones that that aren't worried about making money off of you, they don't have a low cut top on. They got sweats on or fucking, they're wearing a fucking snuggly or a monk's fucking robe or, something that's closed up to the fucking neck. Like Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the fucking Supreme Court Justice. Yeah. It's the ones that want to make money off of you. They're the ones that got like the smallest tops on and the slinkiest and... Oh, Tusif. You know how many women on Twitch are sitting there talking to you, right? Okay, and you see them playing, right? You can see them playing, right? And then they have their little face down in the corner, right? And they're talking to you. But I will bet you that is not them playing. You know what I mean? That there's somebody else sitting in the fucking room with them, right? Another girl, another guy, and that person is fucking playing, and that person is sitting there talking to you because you can tell the way they're moving their hands that they're not using the controller right, and they should have fucking using the keyboard and mouse. So sometimes they get, because you can see they'll be like doing some move in the game that is going to take two hands, and they'll be like getting their drink and drinking their drink. And I know there's a little bit of delay in between what's happening and what we see, but no. I can tell lots of times these women don't even play. And then, lots of times what they do is they put up a game on like that that Just Dance, right? Dance Revolution, all those dancing ones. I've seen several women on Twitch that put that up from YouTube, right, on a green screen, and then they sit there and fucking dance to it. So they got the YouTube video going with the game, and then they're sitting there dancing. I'm like, damn, why don't I figure out how I can play somebody else's video game? I can sit there and act like I'm playing somebody else's game on YouTube, and you motherfuckers don't even know. And I can just fake everybody out. And they're like, God damn, Sarge, he's just kicking ass in player versus player. How in the hell is he doing that, man? He's just a god today, man. And I'm fucking playing, somebody else is playing. I'm sitting there talking shit to you guys. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that one of these days. I'm going to just sit there and fire up my shit and be doing somebody else's shit. And just have them turn down, and I'm going to be acting like it's fucking me doing all that and see how long it takes for everybody to catch on that it's fucking not me that you guys are watching. See how long I can... Because I watch a dude on Twitch that does that. Oh, my God. There's this French guy, and what he... Lots of money. Well, of course they're making money, Nick. Tusif, I'm Nick. Yeah, of course they're making money. No, there's this guy on Twitch. He is so fucking cool, this French guy. What he does, he has these Japanese, like, little cooking videos, right? Of these girls that will be, like, kneeling there, cooking on a little table in front of you, but, they got the sexy stockings on and all that. You never see their face, right? You just see their stockings and their arms and all that while they're fixing stuff and, And what he does is he fucking talks. So he's got all these people on his Twitch channel thinking that that's him fucking dressed up there as a fucking Japanese fucking lady, right? And that he's doing all this. I'm like, oh my God. I even typed in there, dude, you got like the best fucking scam I've ever fucking seen anybody fucking do, bro. I mean, he's got like a lot of people watching him. A lot, man. I'm going to have to show you guys one of these days. This guy is fucking hilarious because, that's all he does. He'll watch the video and then write everything down that person's doing. And then he plays the video and then just talks like, oh my God, I made a mistake. Okay, let me clean this up over here. Okay, now I'm going to take this and let me put this inside of here and You know what I mean? And say, yeah, so you think that that's him doing all that. Oh my God, it's so fucking, it's hilarious, man. Yeah, he has all these fucking people thinking that's him, that he's some gay guy, that he's dressed up. They're going, oh, this is bait, this is bait. He's one of those, I don't know what they call him, man. I'm not that young, but it's where you see the videos where it's the guys dressed up like a girl because they're trying to fish for some other, like a straight guy to like come on to them, and then they can tell him, oh, I'm a guy type thing. One of those. So that's what everybody thinks he's doing. I'm like, no, man, he's just fucking watching a fucking video. He's getting videos off the internet or whatever, and he just...
How do you do, sir?
Hey, GIS Mr. G. No, we're not playing at all, man. Nope, I'm not playing. This is actually not me. See, this is actually some guy that's on the internet, and I'm actually waiting for him to do something. You fucking Mr. G busted me already, man. Damn it. I thought I could, like, just lead you guys up into this shit, and you would really think this was me. And it's not like a looped video. Now people are going to not know what the hell's going on anymore. Right? Just like the Aretha Franklin commercial where she used to break the glass, right? With her high-pitched note. And then they'd say, is it live or is it Memorex? You decide. We got everybody fucking going on. They're not going to know if this is really me or not me. They go, well, yeah, it could be Sarge talking, but this could be like some shit that he's just like playing for us and we don't even know it's him. And he's just like watching somebody on... But then if it was, you know right off the bat they'd have a HUD on, right? And they'd have all that shit on the screen. And so it would be hard-pressed for me to find somebody where their game looked like this, though, right? Isn't that the problem? That would be the problem, right? You'd be like, yeah, but how in the hell is Sarge going to find somebody that doesn't have all their shit turned on? That's how I'm, but see, this is how I get busted. See, I'd have to make up an excuse to have all my shit turned on, right? My indicators and health and power bars and all that weird shit, everything turned on, and then make some excuse up, because if not, you guys would be like, wait a second, there's no fucking way that you play with all that crazy crap on the screen, man. Sarge is fucking faking us out. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I changed my mind. This is what we're going to do. Well, that's true, Mr. G. Thank you for appreciating that. Okay, we know we can't get down here, right? Because we try to go down here, we're going to die, right? So what we have to do is somebody said one time you can go up here, someplace up here, and go down this way. So we never done that. So we might try that. We might try to go over here somewhere and then like die next to the edge of the map, like pass out, and see if we wake up on the other side. So to do that, we might just catch the train and take the train all the way up north. If that makes sense. Because we're right by the fucking train station anyways, after we go talk to this dude over here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Joseph. Exactly. See, it wouldn't work out right, man. I would get busted right away. I'd have to have somebody who knew me, then they would have to be spoofing you guys. Well, 'cause I don't know about you. But I'm about tired of the fucking news, man. I'm telling you, man. this is why I'm glad you guys hang out with me, because the fucking news drives me crazy, man. I just want to like get up and have the normal shit, like, iceberg fell into the ocean and we're all gonna drown, right? Meteor headed towards Earth, right? Millions are expected to die, right? Alien spaceship lands in, Rio de Janeiro, film at 11, right? Scientists prove Santa Claus is real. Nope. What do we get instead? We either get Trump, Brexit, or the fucking Middle East. Take your fucking choice. Or, unfortunately, which I really hate, is, like I said, all the other religious bullshit racial crap that's all thrown in. So, yeah, there's your choices. Stupid as it may be. Shut up. And I'm tired of all three of those. Fuck you. I will fuck you up, dude. Yeah. You know what I mean? I just want like normal shit, you know what I mean? Like turn on the news and just have normal stuff, right? I don't know. You guys know what I mean.
Get a move on, will you? Oh, for heaven's sake. Back again? Have a look. All for sale. Except the floor.
Shut up. Oh, kick your ass, dude.
Now, let's have a look.
Drama gets more views.
Line up, Rhodes. Get your paper.
One of you bastards buy me a bite to eat. Come on. Yours. Here. I need some help. Good enough for the horse, good enough for you. Tastes like manure.
I like how he says
It
that.
sure fills you up.
There's 3% free to any address. Hell yeah.
Good enough for the horse, good enough for you.
Line up, Rhodes. Get your paper.
33 years ago. Some folks live off nothing else.
Well, yeah. A vagrant who works in Bex. Vagrant? No, I'm not a vagrant.
Yours.
Lost a goddamn war. Lost my sweetheart, cholera, and my leg of a goddamn cannonball.
Good enough for the horse, good enough for you.
Oh, now, take some pity on a man with one leg but a huge heart. I tell you, I've seen some things. Some men that sliced him too. My five brothers fall.
Oh, I can't buy any more of those? Why not?
For a cause that I believed in. A cause we all believed in. A cause of protecting what was ours.
Oh my God.
So, you one of those vagrants? One who works in packs?
Nope.
Take care of my every need.
Nope. Nope. Pop you. I will pop you in the head, man.
Fine.
No, we're gonna take everything, man.
So help me get something to eat. Please, now.
I want it all. God damn it.
Just a little food. Come on, now, I'm hungry. Now, I need
No, I don't need hair pomade, dude.
what I
We
was
want
at,
food.
but now I'm asking you.
See
We're
that
going
statue
to
outside?
Garma. We need
The
to
one to
stock up
fallen
on
soldiers?
vittles, man.
Old Major Crawley put it up.
Yeah, we
He
need our
sometimes
vittles.
pops in here, you know.
We don't get no free samples. He's got like plates there with free shit, right?
That should be good.
And a bread roll. Okay, want bread roll? I don't want no cigars, man. Fuck them cigars. Nope, don't need no horror survivor. We need ammo, but I bet you I can get ammo cheaper. Nope, choose tobacco. Nope, nope, brandy. Nope, got alcohol because we need to pass out. Shut up. Okay, we need ammo. Where's the gunsmith? This motherfucker here, he better be here. Yeah, dude. I'll be damned too. What do we want? We want to clean our shit. Need to clean our weapons. Oh, don't have to clean
The
it.
things
It's all
the
clean.
ladies of the
All
road
right.
say to each other when they're browsing these shelves. Like they forget I exist.
Make sure all my shit's clean
Thank you.
before I go off on my action adventure.
Well, I'll be damned. You're back. What can I offer you? Oh, you're back.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
So,
we're gonna go
Is this your full
adventuring.
stock, or do you have
Where's
more
our
around
rare
in the
shit?
basement?
Please don't. I'm really trying to put it all behind me. I couldn't be more sorry.
All right. I won't mention it again.
Thank you.
Guess we don't have to clean it. Alright, it's clean. Cool. Stormy Penguin. Yeehaw. Nice name. Yeah, don't they too, Sif? Prices are like crazy, huh? See what you got there, dude. Ammo. We will take everything you have on the shelf there, dude. Yep, I'll take them all. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm just spending that money like it's Christmas. Might as well. Why not? I own everything else here. I even have an organ like that. Isn't that crazy?
Let me see what's available.
It's playing catch up with me. Yeah, isn't that amazing, Joseph?
Good.
Alright, we already got everything we need. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Time to get on our high horses and get high.
All right.
You know what I mean? You are gonna leave, right? Oh, he said something about the basement, too. Hold on, dude.
Good.
Wait till morning. God damn it, I was just inside. Fuck me, I should have gone in the fucking basement when I was in there. Well, that's you and that's not me. So screw you and the horse you rode in on. So, Stormy.
I've heard some unsavory things about
Yeah,
that
see, now we can do
seals
whatever we
and
want,
birds
Rhodes,
and
because we
fish
don't
or
live here
something.
anymore.
And the
Remember
Yankee
before we couldn't do
sympathizing is the
shit.
least of it.
Yeah, I want to know what's in the basement.
Not done shopping? All right.
About to close now. Time to make a purchase or head home. Anything you're missing, I'll be open in the morning.
Now, I sure wouldn't be caught dead looking like that.
That guy's hilarious. Alright, whatever, dude. Asshole. Okay, where's my horse, man? Seriously, oh, here's my
Came
horse.
right back, huh?
I have such a badass horse.
Hey, that area's full
My
of
horse
animals.
rocks. Spot. It's my horse. Spot.
Mind yourself in here.
Get out of the way, lady. Spot's in the shitting mode today.
You deep in your cups, huh?
Oh yeah, man. This is like the best horse I got so far in the game.
Oh, damn you! Leave now!
Nice, man.
Look out.
Yeah,
Ain't
Spot.
mine, ain't
You
selling.
rocking
Up to
it,
you.
dog.
Get.
Yep. Get out of the way.
Huh? Don't matter to me.
So we're gonna go talk to the clerk here about some moonshine job, and then we'll go to the Arma.
Enough of your kind.
Shut up. Fuck you. I will bitch slap you. Wait till I get done talking to this guy over here, man. I'm gonna F you up, bitch. Alright, hold on, hold on. Can we rob the shop? Oh yeah, we can rob anything we want now. Especially here in Rhodes.
Come on, boys. Get back to it.
Yeah, before we couldn't, but now we can.
Morning to you.
Dude, how come you let me look at my shit, man?
Don't you cause no more
The
trouble
Chip,
around here.
Chip got looking at my document. Alright, here we go.
Glad
See
you
what it
dropped
says.
in. I've got that
It says,
information.
a bridge in Blue Water Marsh,
Somewhere in Paris
north of
these
St.
days.
Denis. Look for a wagon coming south. Should be carrying a load of moonshine bottles in the back. Drive careful with it.
Need
Cool.
something more
Alright, so there we go.
this time.
Now we know the
wagon full of
moonshine is.
Moonshine.
Well, you might just be
Okay,
in luck.
so what
knew
do we
I
want
picked
to
the
do?
right fella
Oh,
to
we're gonna
speak
go. I know we're going up north.
How's your luck?
Not good at all.
Barman
Train
always
tickets.
has a solution.
We'll do the fast travel on the train. I've already driven the train too, which is sort of cool. Now you can rob this passenger train when it gets inside the tunnel. You can stop it inside the tunnel and then kill the guys on the train and then rob it without being under wanted and get a couple thousand. So we might do that first, just for shits and giggles. Since she up there, I forgot to tilt my microphone. Probably hear me better now. The She-Devil was showing me how to do that. There's my horse right there.
Here you go.
I think this is the right place. Is this before the, Oh, we're going... How come I'm going this way? I want to go the other way. No, it's afterwards. So when we go through the train tunnels up here somewhere, there's a tunnel there, I think. It's where that other big giant tunnel is. That's when you want to rob the train. So, nope, I don't want to get off. Sit down. Sit your little hiney down. We're not going anywhere yet. Oh, there you go. Yep, sit down there, dude. I didn't say hide. I said sit. This guy's like tripping now. I'm trying to see what it said about transition or whatever the hell it was saying he was doing. I thought, yeah, sit down. Weirdo. This guy's lost his mind. Alright. So what are we gonna do? Oh, god damn it. You stand up there, dude. Stand up. Yeah, She-Devil did this, but I don't remember the train going the other direction. I mean, I remember the train going the other direction, not this direction. So this is sort of weird. That makes sense. That makes sense. Weird. Totally weird. So I guess we're going to be chilling for a while. And there's a bag right there. Is that your bag? That's sort of weird. There might be a bomb in that bag, dude. You better report it. But yeah, we are going to rob the train here. Once we get to where we're going. I don't know why I just got a little cha-ching. I don't know what the hell that's for. Maybe it's charging me as I go around. We don't need a marker. Why do we got a marker there? Okay, so what rigs? Okay, we're getting there. Some crazy reason we're moving off as slow. Weird. Pretty fancy trains they had back then. With the ceiling fans. Oh, come on, man. Is this train gonna go? Holy mother of God, man. It's like a slow boat to fucking China. Yeah, why are we moving so slow? God damn. Alright, so there we go. Oh shit, man. Balls.
Please, God, no!
That can't be good.
You asked for this! Shit! Don't get shallow brain for you, I'm gonna leave you cold.
Whoa, knocked that dude right off the bridge.
I'll enjoy killing you. Put a bullet in that bastard! I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Put a bullet in that bastard!
Alright, let me make sure I'm on this bridge more. So I'm going to do it this way, and then just after I get on the bridge, and I'll just go ahead and pay whatever the bounty is.
Ready to give it up? Doing that much for her to die.
Yeah, see, because they're way down there, they can't touch me. They can come here and rob the train. I'll just go ahead and pay the bounty, man. Who cares? Give you a couple safes that we could blow. Rob passengers. Then I'll be good. Yeah, see? There's a safe right there. Oh, hell yeah. Stack of bills. How much is that? Oh yeah, that's worth it. Let me take some meds. Details. Thanks, Tusif. Let me get my health back up first before I do anything else. Getting corny. My hat here. Oh yeah, there it is. Well, I did search everything here, right? Oh, I gotta search the cabinet. Nothing there. Alright. Go rob some people. Have to research the cabinet. Oh, thanks, man. Wow, I love you too, bro. Fucker. Wow, you're being so fucking funny. Oh, my bounty keeps going up. This can't be good. The rate I'm going. I better hurry up. Yeah, 150. Jesus Christ, maybe I had to take this train first and go someplace else before my bounty keeps going up, man. Doesn't seem to be slowing down. Here we're up to 170, man. I'm gonna lose money. Go, dude. Let's go someplace else. Let's get out of this area. Go pay off our fucking bounty and then keep going with the train. Second to none, man. You're so funny. Yeah, we gotta get out of here before it gets up any higher, man. This is crazy. I'm gonna lose money on this. I'm gonna be the first train robber to actually lose money, rob a train. Is that a winning money? She'd have got 2,000 for robbing a train, and I'm gonna end up losing all this money. Sorry, folks, nobody's getting off here, and now, which way are we gonna go? Which way is the track gonna take? It should take us to the right. Yes. Alright. How are you today, buddy? Second to none. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I was robbing this train and obviously Yeah, as soon as I killed those guys and it was at 110, I should have jumped in the train and drove away. Because I'm assuming people aren't going anywhere in the back of this kid train, so I still rob all of them too. Bastards. It is cool to drive a train in video games. I mean, seriously. That's, you know, I can even blow the whistle and everything, right? Ah, fantastic, bro. We're headed into a storm. At least my bounty's not going up anymore. Oh, god damn it. Night bounty over to 115. Being stupid, though. Oh, now I got a green bar. Let's see if that works. Okay. Well, welcome back, everybody. Okay. Yep, no, now I got a green bar, so that's a good sign. Balls, man. Dynamite's some badass shit.
This is what you get for breaking the law. Damn it!
What the fuck? I will take that salmon and raise you one salmon. I'll take you one salmon and raise you one. Oh yeah, I'll take that money clip. Oh, no, get down there. Hold on, dude. What the hell did you just do? God damn it. Alright, take that money clip. There you go. Every little bit helps. Nope, don't need a cigar. Alright. Let's loot this guy. God damn it. Get up there. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get eaten by alligators. Oh god, that's fucking crazy. How did you do that? Alright, that's totally weird. But acceptable, but weird. Oh, was that the end of the train? I think that was the end of the train, right? Just to make sure. Oh yeah, alright, cool. just wanted to make sure. Yeah, that sucks butt. Oh, look at that though. We get to do the safes again. Oh, heck yeah. So that's worth it. Oh shit, run.
Shit.
Dumb shit. Nothing in that one. Great, and you lost your hat, see? And your bounty, oh my god, my bounty's going through the fucking rough. And I'm not getting anything. You have lost your mind, Sarge. God damn it. You lost your fucking, you are just, you're a lost soul, man. Yeah, you're a lost cause, man. That's right, dude. Can't believe my bounty. Oh my god. I actually lost money robbing this train. That's all I can say. Yep. Lost money robbing the train. Nice. Fucking great. Oh my god, they're chasing me, man. It's like in a Western movie. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet or buffering or what. I'm getting some weird buffering, so I might end up having to stop my stream and reboot my computer or something. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes Windows gets weird like that, wants me to reboot. I'll have to see. Oh my god, these guys are riding pretty good. Oh fuck though. They're getting all fucked up running into shit. It's like watching a movie, huh? It's like a Western. This is worth the $415. Just one guy doesn't want to give up. He's pretty tough. This is what happens when we get to the water up here where the bridges are. Yeah, here. Oh, that's not slowing him down. He's a badass, man. What the alligator is gonna get him? Let's see if a gator gets him. Oh my god, this guy's tough. He's the only one. All the other ones have all fallen to the past, man. Fallen to the wayside. Oh, there he goes. See what happens. Oh, dude should have zigged instead of zagged, man. Now where you go? Look at him. He's gonna ride all the way around. I gotta watch this, man. Where's he going? There he is. This is gonna be catching back up with us. Little rock. when it gets like this,